Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. Over there is Diamond Dave Timone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today, it's a great day because we're getting back to Wednesday. This is season 1, episode 4. I just want to know, with all the predictions we've had, all of our thoughts were thrown out there, are any of them even going to be close? I guess I'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, this has been so enjoyable to watch. I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to get some more thing in my life.
Look, I want to know, are we going to find out this early who the monster is? Probably is. That's a little aggressive to be like, I want to know who the monster is. Just got to sit back and be patient, but this has been a really fun ride, so I'm looking forward to whatever they throw our way.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I kind of want to know who the monster is, but at the same time, I still want them to make us keep thinking about it. It's kind of funny how my brain works on that one. But we're almost after this. We'll be halfway through. Can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. Let's go!
Starting off hot.
You know who that is in there?
John McClane.
Dr. Kinbar tells me I should get out.
It is
more.
ready.
Nice.
What's on the lens?
Says I need to open my mind to new people and experiences. Who am I to argue with her professional cliches?
This is a great tag
Well, I
team.
did the
Wednesday
autopsy.
and thing.
Doing autopsy.
Make copies.
Don't pout. Your scalpel skills are questionable.
Oh.
Remember on my 13th birthday when Uncle Fester gave me that cadaver? You sliced right through that man's carotid.
Nah.
There you are.
Ooh.
Thursday, 7:23 p.m. The body is that of a 50-year-old man.
Been pretty rough for 50.
I was just going to say, like,
Yeah.
like a,
It
it's, like,
just throws it.
it's like a 1985 50.
Lacerations and defensive wounds appear on both hands. What remains of the chest and torso indicates a frenzied attack. Subject has been almost entirely disemboweled.
That's just a bear.
This is curious. Subject's left foot is missing.
Was
It
that
appears to
before?
have been chewed off at the ankle.
I was going to say, was it before or after?
Well, remember, this was the guy from...
Yeah. No, I'm saying before or after the attack. Like, did he have a fake foot or something?
Calm down. He's coming.
Oh, I thought she was going to jump in one of the freezers.
Oh, the sheriff.
Whatever I can do to help. Whatever or whoever's responsible for these killings, in all my years, I've never seen injuries like them. I thought you should see this before I issued my report on the latest victim.
No.
Oh, I'll get you a toe.
There's his
The
foot.
killer cut off 2 toes from the victim's left foot. Best guess, they used a surgical saw. The final autopsy report's still pending.
Minute you're done, send it straight to my desk. Media blackout on the toes.
Sure thing, Sheriff.
Xavier.
See yourself out, I'll lock up.
Uh-oh.
The door didn't shut all the way.
Oh,
I don't remember this one coming in. Full rigor. You've been dead a while. I guess you won't mind waiting another day for me to cut you open.
Good thing is in there, otherwise she would not be able to get out.
no.
Go.
5 more minutes. I was just getting comfortable.
Oh, what
Nice.
an opener.
That is a great opener. Give us some thing. Tag teaming with Wednesday. Them working as a great duo.
When I suggested giving your side of the room a makeover, I did not have Ted Bundy's Pinterest in mind.
Still not as creepy as your stuffed unicorn collection.
Is this why you snuck out last night?
Thing and I may have made an unsanctioned trip to the county morgue to copy the files of the monster's victims.
I've already made a big discovery.
Turns out, all of the monster's victims have had body parts surgically removed. The first one a kidney, the second one a finger,
Wednesday, I don't really feel
the
like...
third one a gallbladder, and the bearded man from the meeting house. Do you understand what this means? His murders aren't mindless. He's
can
collecting
puke.
trophies like a seasoned serial.
No,
Hey.
close.
Pass out.
Bet you're smelling salts. Again.
Again.
Again? Not the first time?
Tweak to my back fencing.
The orchid produces a pheromone.
Did you though?
Now, once the plant is pollinated, what do the male insects get in exchange?
Nada. Just like all the guys at the Raven.
I know you're all excited about Saturday, which is why I haven't assigned any homework.
Yet.
But I do still need volunteers for the decorating committee. Anyone interested, come and see me up here.
What, you're not gonna volunteer? Aren't you pumped about disco balls and spiked punch? There's even a DJ. MC Bloodsuckers.
I'd rather stick needles in my eyes. I'll probably do that anyway.
Or you could invite someone and have a little fun.
Yes, she saw it.
Yep.
She saw it. I mean, it's a 3 giant gashes on his neck.
She's not the only one that saw it, I think.
Oh, well.
Back here.
So
This time he did not lock up.
no.
We need to do
Interesting.
this. Xavier didn't get those scratches from fencing.
You don't say.
He's hiding something.
Please don't just be empty. Be such a letdown.
What if it's got a basement to it?
Yeah, there's gonna have to be some sort of hidden room or something.
Oh.
Or he's drawing
I-
the monster. Oh,
Oh.
that's the monster.
So he
that you,
draws it.
sir?
Does every artist
That
need
said
some
that?
use?
Well, that's what he can do is bring it to
power.
come to
Bring it
life.
out.
But
Xavier, you just became that much more interesting.
So Xavier paints it and brings it to
Yep.
life.
So none of the kids are the monster.
Well, I'm still.
oh shit!
Wednesday,
Xavier. Hello.
what are you doing?
Nothing. I just saw you come out this way. What is this place?
It's kind of my private art studio. I cleared it out and fixed it up so Weems let me use it.
How very entrepreneurial. I would love to see inside. Why don't you give me a tour?
Not right now, it's a total mess.
I shadowed a crime scene photographer last summer. I'm not easily fazed.
Maybe another time. Why were you looking for me?
I wanted to go over Miss Thornhill's homework assignment.
She didn't give us homework.
The party.
Why are you really out here? Is this about a certain dance that makes you want to poke needles into your eyes, perhaps?
Come on.
Sometimes intentions melt in the face of unexpected opportunity. If this was my chance to get up close and personal with a potential serial killer, how could I refuse? Are you really going to make me ask?
Oh, absolutely.
Would you?
It's so drawn out.
Flatly. I love that description.
Would you go to the dance with me?
Yes, Wednesday, I would love to go to the dance with you. I thought you'd never ask.
Neither did I.
I was hoping she would say a certain thing and then get hit by a thing in the backpack.
My whole world is tilted. You know what you need now?
A bullet to the head.
A dress.
I already have one.
Not the one you showed up here in. That thing was a fashion emergency not even lightning could resuscitate. Thing, back me up here. You need something that screams, first dates, stand back, bitches, and I know just the place.
What kind of dystopian hellscape is this?
Oh,
Our first
boy.
roomy shopping spree.
Did that say Haughty Avenue? Haughty Couture. Excuse me. Haughty Couture.
I feel I'll only slow you down. You're a gazelle. I'm a wounded fawn. Let me loose and go run with the pack.
Are you sure?
just
Going to
doesn't
seek
move her
help.
arms.
I'm
and
not
shoot.
stopping.
Well, that looks like a dress.
Hi, Wednesday. That dress will certainly turn some heads.
Are you collecting more exotic trinkets for your office?
Those are souvenirs from my travels. It's how I step outside of my comfort zone. Speaking of which, are you going to the Raven this weekend?
I'm not required to answer your questions out in the wild, am I?
Out in the wild. Out in the wild.
My precious.
We both know that there's a monster out there. If we're going to stop it, I think it's time we both put our differences aside and began to work together.
And this is your stake for me to deal you in?
Oh.
Sorry, you gotta do better than that. Well, you got some nice detail, though.
I didn't draw it.
Well, I need to know who did.
Unless we're exchanging intel, I'm not at liberty to say.
Why would I share information about an ongoing murder investigation with a high school kid?
Don't you want some eyes and ears behind those ivy-covered walls?
Listen, Velma. You and the Scooby Gang, stick to your homework.
Should be Veronica Mars.
What? Hey, Addams. Let me see that sketch again.
Change of tune here, huh?
Well, once the mayor calls.
person who drew this. That your suspect? You bring me some concrete evidence, maybe we'll talk. Yes, Mayor, everything's going splendid.
Everything's fine, Mayor.
The concrete evidence is going to be who it is. You know what I mean? Like,
I caught them.
So he's not going to be much help, is what I'm trying to say.
Mr. Fritz banned me from bug hunting until further notice. Claimed a bear was on the loose, which I knew was a lie. Didn't match their hibernation schedule. Speaking of monsters with sharp claws, could you get this to your roomie? Put in a good word for me.
Monsters with sharp claws.
I know the chances of her asking me are next to zero, but I don't care. I'll keep putting myself out there until Enid finally sees me.
And if she never does?
She will. I'm playing the long game. I know they're probably just trying to make me feel better, but...
Listen, people like me and you were different. We're original thinkers, intrepid outliers in this vast cesspool of adolescence. We don't need these inane rites of passage to validate who we are.
So, you're not going to the Raven either?
Well, actually.
I am. With Xavier.
I see.
It's not like I like Xavier. I just have ulterior motives. Sketches are the closest thing I have to a lead right now to try and stop this thing.
That's what she should have said to...
Yep.
And
she had a chance to think about it now.
Circle.
Yep.
I think I know where that is.
Show me.
Oh.
It's definitely a match. What were you doing out here?
Collecting specimens. This place is ground zero for horny gypsy moths. You think it's in there?
Only one way to find out.
Ground zero.
Not a huge fan of enclosed spaces. I'm claustrophobic.
If you hear me screaming bloody murder, there's a good chance I'm just enjoying myself.
This is great.
God.
This is definitely its lair.
Whoa.
Are those
Maybe?
human?
No, I think it's got a taste for venison.
Venison is delicious.
Oh.
Check this out.
That's curious.
So we have a werewolf situation where
to know
they're
when
locking
it's gonna-
themselves up?
Yeah.
Yahtzee.
We got a nail.
What is that?
Concrete proof.
Claw. Excuse me.
You're afraid of the claw.
It's a claw.
It's a claw.
All right, I won't be long. Just need to find something to match against the claw's DNA.
Like a hair from Xavier.
Something gonna happen here?
Someone has a thought. Is that
look like
blood? Well, he used it to wipe off his neck. So when he left the last episode.
What the hell are you doing?
How do you know what the monster looks like? Or are these all just self-portraits?
Best to be direct.
This creature's been haunting my dreams for the past couple weeks. I try to block it out, but I can't, so I just come in here and paint it. When I was painting this one, the claws reached out of the canvas and took a swipe at me. And that's how I got these scratches.
Claws came out of the canvas?
Oh, so you took these before.
So you just happen to draw pictures of it, down to the location of its lair in the woods? Those are some pretty vivid dreams.
You were in here. Before, when I caught you outside. That's the only reason you asked me to the Raven.
Don't change the subject. Answer the question.
To try and cover. You are unbelievable.
It's nothing personal.
No, it never is with you, is it? I mean, do you even care about anyone or anything at all, Wednesday?
Way to change the subject. He's so guilty.
Get out!
Fine, I'll leave. That would have been great if he said that. I'll leave. Okay, so this is interesting. He seems somewhat believable that...
That's the claw of the monster, and that's a dried blood sample from a potential suspect. Run the DNA test and see if they match.
I'm sorry, do I work for you?
You asked for concrete evidence.
Where'd you get this? And who's the suspect?
Run the test first. Then I'll explain everything.
I'm not playing games, Addams.
Neither am I, Sheriff.
Neither am I.
Bernice, bring me a DNA authorization form, please.
Have your answer in 3 weeks.
Yeah, D-nice.
Have your answer in 3 episodes.
Why so glum?
Saw Enid at lunch. Asked if she got my honey.
It's not like I didn't warn you. You know, I figured since neither you nor I have a date to the dams.
We should go together.
What? No. I was going to suggest we stalk out the cave and identify the monster.
Just do it. Come on.
Let's go together.
Poor huge.
Uh-oh.
So,
I hear you might be free tomorrow night after.
Oh, come on.
It's a pretty nasty scratch you got there. Like nobody's gonna ask him?
No.
That's, Nevermore. Things happen.
Yeah, no one judges over there, Quinn.
I guess. Everybody judged Cody.
Oh, it's
Rhodes.
basing Quinn on a typewriter.
So he's moving a little faster than old chicken peck over here.
Love the design on there.
The WA.
Black border with
Christian Bale over here looking at business cards.
Welcome to this year's Raven. Oh,
She's
beautiful. What a
dressed
nice
like
top.
Colonel Sanders from KFC with a white and a little black string bow tie.
What's wrong with that?
Makes
I'm
me
just
hungry
saying,
for chicken.
that's the KFC bow tie.
Here's to a night they'll never forget.
Careful what you wish for.
Oh
You were
boy,
Nevermore
that's not
student
good.
once. Don't you remember being full of hope and excitement about the Raven?
All I remember is disappointment. The boy I asked turned me down for another girl.
Ouch.
Jamie.
More tissue front, in fact.
Wednesday's mother?
I'll make sure nobody spikes the punch.
That might be kind of a decent reveal.
Ooh.
I'm coming, Eugene. Hey, did you happen to grab any extra batteries for the flash?
Light.
Got your invite.
Oh, he's got a corsage, it looks like.
Drop it in the tip jar. Conversation. I wasn't sure if I'd even. Your note was so genuine and sweet. Totally took me by surprise.
Me too.
The look of horror on her face.
It's
genuine and sweet.
That's what it is. He got the dress.
Boom.
How'd you pay for it?
5-finger
The one
discount.
thing that I do-
5-finger.
5-finger discount.
The one thing I do remember seeing on social media from this show is there was some kind of dance she did.
That's
that
what I
was
was. As soon as I heard she was going to the dance, that was the one thing that I was aware of.
I couldn't point out the dance to you. I just remember that went viral.
It's hilarious. The only thing that scares her is affection.
Yeah, being nice.
Sweet and genuine. How could you do this to me?
Wow. You look.
Unrecognizable, ridiculous. A classic example of female objectification for the male gaze.
I was going to say
Amazing.
marvelous.
I mean it, Wednesday. You look beautiful.
Eugene?
Wednesday. What's going on? What happened to staking out the cave?
We're going to do that later.
Come on, play cool.
I get it. Guess I'll check out the
No,
woods myself.
don't.
Go alone.
Exactly.
It's too dangerous. Stand down. We'll go together tomorrow night. Understood?
Protect the hive.
Her eyes just. Don't do that.
Staking out a cave?
Hummer never shies away from danger.
Oh no. He's done.
Oh,
Come on, I don't want to lose Eugene.
We're losing Eugene.
Well, let's not
Well,
jump
because
off the edge here.
because if it's Tyler, Tyler would be with Wednesday.
Does your mood have to do with a certain pigtail of goth girl? She's not here.
Tell me that's not the Colonel Sanders type.
You're right. I'm sorry. I do really like being here with you, so I appreciate the last minute invitation.
So now we're talking about Wednesday Addams.
Well, one more thing.
Let's talk about your neck.
Yo, check it out.
Perfect timing.
Wednesday totally busted out of her cocoon.
The look on his face.
Wednesday Addams. What a lovely surprise.
Miss Thornhill, this is Tyler
Galvin.
Yeah, double cap, no foam, 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla.
It's a small town. It's hard to keep secrets.
That's true. She does go there quite a bit.
OMG. I love the look. Interesting choice of date, though.
I could say the same.
It's not what it looks like.
Good, because that pilgrim already has 2 strikes in my book.
Wednesday? I come in peace.
That's a shame. I brought my pocket vase. The medieval kind.
Medieval.
Yes, it's Colonel Sanders,
Can't
but
believe you brought him.
he pulls it
Why are you
off.
bringing this up? As if this dance weren't tedious enough.
Because you don't know what he did to me.
Oh, really?
Enlighten me.
I'm so sorry about your
Who's
pants. Are those the playoffs? Who's winning, the Penguins or the Ducks?
Oh no.
Lifelong Sharks fan. I grew up with a pack of older brothers. It was like, watch hockey or we'll go Tong Lung on you.
You mean Tong Lung from Way of the Dragon?
Only the best kung fu movie ever made.
Oh, they're actually accidentally going to hit it off.
You up for getting down?
Yeah.
Oh boy. What do they got planned for the dance?
Oh.
No. Turn around, Eugene. Stand down.
Eugene's
Ottinger.
done.
2100 hours. No movement at the cave. No sign of the target. Although, I just
That's,
heard a rare club-horned grasshopper.
9 o'clock answer.
I'm well aware.
He's got his little bug net. Like, what's that gonna do?
Was it the Thin Mountain Air or the Yeti Teenies that got to you?
Xavier told me what you did last year. How you and your friends assaulted him and destroyed his mural on Outreach Day.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
I guess that was inevitable. Look, I wish I could say that it was an accident, and he could have made things a lot worse for me, but he didn't.
Why'd you do it?
The truth is, I'm still trying to figure that out.
Yeah, well, we got more people coming to do all sorts of sketchy stuff here.
Look, I did a terrible thing, but I swear, I'm not a terrible person.
Did you think I was going to judge you over some lousy prank? I would have taken it further.
You mean like putting piranhas in a swimming pool?
Well, that works.
I may have done a little digging on you after we met.
I'd do it again.
And they're messing with her
There's a reason I
brother.
liked you.
Oh, so we got some backstory on him now. He's not as good as we thought. Did a little bullying. Regrets it.
Is that a sewage truck?
Yeah.
That's like
it
fun,
is.
doesn't it?
Oh, is this it? Is this
I
it?
think this is
I
it.
don't know. Yeah.
He's having spasms.
It's the African anteater ritual.
Wait, so this was what was being shared?
Something. One part of this.
Yeah,
dance
something
went
with
viral.
her dance was viral.
I think it was just that first move she did. I don't know.
Help us out, folks.
Oh, somewhere Patrick Dempsey's proud.
That's what I remember was
That part right there.
You're scaring me.
I'll be right back.
I mean, how do you match it? Like, if you're Tyler, like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Kind of
Just do the dice thing.
the old white person dance, you know?
Do me a favor.
Oh no.
Take off your amulet and make me forget about it.
What?
Oh, really?
I can't believe you would ask me to do that.
You said no strings.
You broke up with me because you thought I was manipulating you with my silent song. Now you want me to use it to help you get over another girl?
Oh.
Well, you put it that way.
Not your
shit.
best,
You know,
Xavier.
in his head, it made sense.
Yeah. So she's gonna go for this because then she gets me, right? And no,
Just
nothing
here,
else.
it's his neck healing up pretty fast.
It's healing fit.
Well,
pretty
the
fast.
scene when he was sitting down, it wasn't on there at all. So
Ah, shit, here we go.
What is going on here?
And by the way, good for her for walking away on Xavier.
Convenient. Let's go. Come on.
Remember a night that you won't forget.
Guys, I was thinking that maybe this isn't such a good idea. I don't want my dad to get any blowback or anything, you know?
Dude, you're the whole reason we're even doing this. To get revenge on those freaks for nuking Crackstone's fountain.
Yeah, don't tell me you've got soft like Tyler. Come on, let's go. Come on.
No.
Oh, so much is going to happen.
Eugene Ottinger, 2242 hours. Potential suspect has arrived at location.
Oak, that's 10:42. I worked in a factory for how many years? Everything's military time.
Whoa!
Whoa, he's torching it?
Is that the chief?
It kind of looked like him. Can't imagine the chief would use a Molotov cocktail, though.
Whoever invented high heels clearly had a side hustle as a torturer.
It's
You don't know what it's like.
Being beautiful and popular.
Never knowing people's true feelings.
What about your amulet?
It's not foolproof. It's a mild prophylactic, so to speak. That's why Xavier broke up with me. He can never fully trust me. The worst part is I can never trust his feelings either. I never knew if they were real or not.
Oh, yeah, double-edged sword with that, you know, that amulet.
We're lucky.
Do tell.
You don't care what people think of you.
And she wished she could.
Honestly, I wish I cared a little more.
Oh, wow. Whoa. Getting some real...
Putting their differences aside.
Yeah.
Run, Eugene! He's going to trip. They always trip.
No, I'm wondering if he's going to see the monster and if it's going to take out...
It's going to be right in front of him when he turns back around.
Oh, I'm not liking this.
Oh, no. Everybody's wearing white.
Almost 11 o'clock, so haul out the dance for one last time.
Oh, of course. Are we getting like a Carrie scene here? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh,
no.
rain. Oh, God.
So, like, Carrie?
Yeah, it's...
Because it looked like it's just red.
Okay, well, I thought it was going to be manure.
Worse, yeah, I thought it was going to be...
She loves it.
Oh, never mind. Because the way she backed out after the night everyone will never forget. Shut up. Wednesday's actually laughing.
They're all going to think it's Wednesday now, aren't they? Because she's not leaving the floor.
She's the only one in a black dress.
And enjoying it.
They couldn't even sprinkle real pig's blood. It's only paint.
Ew.
Paint? Oh.
Hope that's water-based.
Good call, Quinn. Oh, no! Son of a bitch.
Eugene is in the woods.
Who did she
Danger.
touch, though, that got her the vision? I didn't catch it.
We'll have to go back and look. I think, well, one of them was Tyler.
You did this? I can't believe I fell for your crap.
Enid, look, after Crackstone's statue, I
thought you were different.
She knew it, that they were connecting.
Wolf, ow, wolf, ow, wolf, ow. Oh, no, get away from her.
Turn you to stone.
Are you okay?
I didn't even want to go with him. I wanted to go with you.
So then why didn't you ask me?
She blew me off the other night, and you never told me why.
I was too embarrassed to tell you, but I accidentally looked in the mirror and kind of stoned myself with my snakes.
Let's see.
There we go. There's the reveal.
Oh, Jesus.
We should probably take it slow, right?
Don't want to slice you up.
Right in your eyes.
Oh, there we go. That's taking it slow, I guess.
Wait a minute. She's got big claws.
Yeah, but that big? Remember, that's as far as she can go.
Yeah.
That we know of.
Well, Eugene's about to get taken out here by the monster, so...
You just watch your mouth. He's going to be just fine.
Shit.
You saw the vision.
Okay, here comes the trip. Damn it, he
lost
tripped.
his glasses.
Yep.
Oh, no, like my girl.
We don't talk about that.
Sorry.
Eugene?
Over here.
Shit. Oh, no!
Oh!
Oh, no!
Eugene.
They are not afraid to take people out in this show.
Oh my god. Is he alive?
No way. How did she get there so soon? Why was Christina Ricci out running?
That's why I'd say go back, because...
Didn't she just tell her Eugene's in trouble in the woods?
Well, she told
She did.
She literally just
But
said it
who
to
is
her.
she? Who'd she bump in between?
That's what I want.
Because I think it was Christina Ricci, and
that's why they're
way
thrown up. Because
before
I think
this,
she
if that's what
bumped
you're
into
looking
like
for.
three
Is it,
different people at the
after
same
this
time.
Right here.
We need
it was right
answers.
before that.
That was the bump. One bump.
But then she gets sandwiched.
Right.
2 bumps.
Who are these? Who are
One
these
of those,
red
one of
shirts?
those two, Tyler.
I think Tyler's on the right.
Well, it's not Xavier. There's no long hair tied back, so they're not showing us.
That's Tyler right there. It's right there.
Okay,
It's Tyler,
that's
right next to him.
Tyler. Yep. Tyler, and then this guy doing the flying W there.
We're sitting here, folks. We're watching
we're watching
scene by scene,
frame by frame.
All right, so there's one bump.
That guy.
There's
bumps
Tyler!
her into
Yep.
Tyler. That's
and then she looks up.
It
was Tyler.
It was Tyler all along.
All right.
Well, that's what this is actually.
Now we're getting somewhere.
This is actually a perfect segue.
Right there.
Did he get that out in the woods that fast after Eugene?
Well, he is a monster. Well,
Well, but
allegedly.
That's the great thing
Speculation,
about this
of course.
episode, and that's what that was like the one thing I had wrote down is that we had like 4 twists now. I got to update my count to 4, 4x. We had 4 twists in this episode where, okay, so we thought maybe it was Xavier or Tyler. Then we saw the drawings because of what Answer said last week about
it was actually
Xavier's
he just got
drawings.
off camera right when he said it.
Yeah,
too.
Xavier's drawings come to life. So we're like, okay, Xavier's behind it and doing it. But then another twist that it's back to maybe it actually is somebody doing it. And now we're back with, I don't want to say confirmation because I don't know at this point, but we're back and forth with the twists. And I love how they're playing with us. And you really can't say definitively one way or the other. I really like how they're doing it. So bravo. I also did write down
real quick. Bravo to the edit for this because the way they shot this, they got the spin Tyler's basically looking right at her, which is funny because he's like, where did Wednesday go?
Yep.
Right. So then boom, and then bump. Genius stuff, and they barely get a face there by Tyler. So you have to be really paying attention, which you folks probably already were. But
still, I mean, if you're sitting this back on your
did the
couch,
exact same thing we're doing right now. Hold on. Rewind.
He wanted to get the old school VCRs where he had the little tracking ball on there so you can go frame by frame by frame by frame.
And then, so this was great that we got to see this. And like I said, the twists went back and forth for me about 4 different times. The other thing was Christina Ricci's character in here was very interesting. They held the camera on her a couple of times. She had an interesting look there when she was talking to Tyler. And we saw before when she went into the, with the Poe statue, when she went in there. Now, I don't recall. It's been a minute, folks, so I don't remember if they showed us what she did down in that room that Wednesday originally found,
just went down there.
or if they just showed her finding it. So I don't recall how that played out.
For the book?
No, so when Wednesday went down into where the Poe statue is, where they were having the club or the whatever for her, later, Christina Ricci's character, they showed her at the statue, but I don't remember if they showed her going down in there.
They didn't show us. They showed us
going down.
Her, giving us the audience that room or whatever.
Yeah, that
and then
she knows.
Yep.
Yeah. So again, there's definitely going to be more with her character. I just don't know what it is. Is she the shapeshifter? Somebody's got to be the damn shapeshifter because whenever any character in here is acting out of character, I'm like, well, is that really them? Like when our guy got turned to stone and Enid's ex showed up at the party. I'm like, or at the rave, I'm like, well, is that really him or is that just the shapeshifter? Because I know they said it was temporary, but you never know when there's
because one of his friends gonna came in like, he did it again, and then just cover the mirror. He'll recover in about 10 to 15.
Yeah, I mean, because otherwise it would just keep happening. But yeah, nonetheless, fantastic episode. I'm glad we went back and looked at it. And like I said, they are not afraid to take anybody out at any time. I mean, I don't know. Eugene looks like he's done. Christina Ricci asking if he's alive maybe gives me hope that the monster didn't finish the job on Eugene, but he looks pretty disemboweled.
Look at the hair.
Look at the hair.
Look at the hair.
More like Tyler's hair?
That looks a lot like Tyler's hair. A lot more like Tyler's hair than it does Xavier's hair.
Yep.
So, okay. So maybe Dad got the
Maybe
DNA
that was
back.
him.
Dad, we'll go back and frame that out. Dad went and blew up the cave because he knew now it was his son.
Wanted to destroy all the evidence.
Yep, because he didn't want any more bullshit going on.
And then remember he texted his dad at the end of the party was that his dad texted him, Eugene knows, go take him out.
Is that what that said?
No, I'm just saying because remember when he asked her where Wednesday was.
That's what you're playing out. Okay.
Yeah, so if it was the sheriff, if it was his dad that went and burned that up, and he knew it was his son, he texted, hey, I had to get rid of evidence. Eugene knows. I saw him in the woods. Or someone is out in the woods, and that's the text that he got in the forest.
Yep.
Because now we're arriving at where the sheriff someone threw something in the cave to burn it.
Because I thought the sheriff looked a lot like the guy from the festival whose statue they burned, Crackpot or whatever his name was, Crackstone.
Crackstone.
I thought the sheriff looked a lot like Crackstone in the picture that Wednesday had. So. Oh, what an episode.
Yeah, we're just going back and forth and doing this highly speculation of everything. But the big reveal, too, that I saw was Principal Weems asked out someone to the dance, and they were already going with Morticia. So maybe that's why there's a little, headbutting between her and Wednesday Addams as well.
Gets her heart broken in every episode, every show. Every show she's in gets her heart broken.
Not in Severance. Not in Severance.
Goats?
Not yet.
Well, no, because remember, they saved them. And she said that the goat thinks
series isn't over yet.
Or as well. So, but yeah, this show is just amazing how they're doing this right now. They're playing it well. They're doing a great job of the editing. We're watching someone throw something in there.
Mask?
I don't know if it's a mask or what.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Zoom in.
Enhance.
Zoom in.
Enhance.
Can't you just do that to
can't you just
that to the screen?
We're so babied in technology nowadays, right? You can just zoom in as much as you want.
And show a hand.
Yeah, so because our speculation of how it could be the sheriff, I could see how that plays out, especially with how Tyler then was on his phone.
Well, and the
he's
way
like, my dad's texting me, is what he said, because I think he wanted to turn in whoever was doing it, which happens to be one of them was the mayor's son. And
the way their relationship was too with Tyler and his dad, the way the relationship played out, kind of
maybe that's why he's like, I'm always cleaning up your messes.
Cleaning up. Yep.
And so he's like, how can we bond when I'm always cleaning up your messes or something like that? It could be somewhere along those lines. But
hey, is that a Toyota?
Looks like a Jeep.
Well, Dad drives
it's definitely an SUV.
Dad drives a Ram. Yeah. But the curious thing about that is why would a civilian? No, those are
the little fog lights. That's way too small to be a pickup truck.
No, I'm looking at the black thing in the middle. That's the middle of the grill for the Ram, and those on the sides are the police floodlights.
I don't agree, but
I'm just gonna follow you. The crosshair grill. I see it now.
That's
you're pointing
the grill.
It out.
You guys are looking at.
It's a Pontiac.
That's the grill. The black
that's
thing across
the Dodge
middle.
crosshair.
That's the crosshair for the middle, and that right under there is the license plate. Just to your left.
Right here.
No, just to the left. Right there's the license plate. Yeah. Above it is the grill, and those are the side lights that police officers have on their cars.
Yep, because it's throwing off.
That's the Ram. That's Dad's Ram right there.
Well, we will find out. We will find out more and more in the next episode. But yeah, just the way they did this episode, it was amazing. But
the fact that
I didn't want Eugene to go. Like all of us were cheering to not have Eugene go. We don't know.
We don't know yet.
We don't know.
Ricci did ask if he was still.
I mean, if you ask Dave, if it was a bullet to the head, it'd be still alive.
Guys, we're talking about a superhero with a helmet on.
Not a 6-inch blade to the back. That would have taken him out.
The point wasn't that the
focus on Wednesday.
All right, back to Wednesday.
It was the helmet.
But anyways, yeah. I didn't want Eugene to go because he was just great for comic relief and just you're rooting for him.
Yeah.
Especially when you're hoping he could get a date to the dance. He wanted to give out some honey, but that unfortunately. What he was. That's what he did to try and get heated. So
you're correct, sir.
So
literally, quite
another really good episode. Cannot wait for more. This show is amazing.
A whodunit,
look like a Dodge
whodunit murder mystery.
Maybe.
That's you can see the back.
The rim I'm talking about, but I could be off here.
He's gonna say it doesn't look like Mr. Tires. Mr. Tires over there.
The
rim in that
I want it to be the dad, but yeah,
I
right
see
here
this
like it could be the box, right?
That's the box. Yep.
Anyhow,
they're doing a great job. They're doing a great. Do we not have? We gotta get the laptop where you can stretch right on the screen. Enhance.
Yeah. Yep, we're on it.
What? That's, the modern touchscreen laptops. It's the wave of the future.
Wave of the future.
They've been around for a minute. But any regard, look, another fun episode. Really giving us some back and forth between Xavier and Tyler. And look, Xavier's got legit feelings for Wednesday, and it seems like Tyler does too. So obviously a big conundrum. Now, it's interesting that we found out that Tyler was a part of a crew, obviously giving a hard time to Xavier and did something pretty bad. Oh, no, Dad's
back
truck.
to a previous
Dad's
episode
truck
and kind of look at the truck.
Dad's
What I
truck
find
does
interesting,
not-
they're not showing us the front.
Dad's truck does not have the big floodlights.
At least not in this scene.
But the LEDs on top, and those would only be your regular police lights. So Dad's truck does not have the floodlights on the side.
Nope. So it was a car, though, then. Had to have been a car.
Who knows?
Either way.
It's hard to
we'll find
say.
out.
But we've been just going back and forth trying to solve our own.
We're trying to do our own mystery.
investigative
Solving
work.
here.
Trying to get revealed in the next episode.
In the next episode, it's right here, idiots.
No, but look, again, a great job kind of keeping the mystery going back and forth. Good character development.
Get that phone.
Feeling pretty bummed out about our guy Eugene being gone. I feel like that's pretty like severe character deletion that they gave us here, especially because you had so much invested in Eugene.
We don't know yet. We don't know
We
yet.
don't know, but the monster's look, maybe the monster only got one swipe on him because Wednesday showed up and that was it. Didn't get to take his trophy like he has with other people, but who knows? Eugene looked pretty let's just put it that way. But yeah, it was interesting hearing the backstory on the principal as well. Now, was it Wednesday's dad for sure? Was it somebody else at the school?
We don't know who it is.
We don't know, but it brings back kind of some interesting history. But I've actually never seen the movie Carrie, the full movie, but you'd have to live under a rock not to have seen the pop culture references from the blood like spilled on her and stuff like that. So obviously I think that's kind of what they were referencing here. I thought they were hooking up a septic tank.
That's
though.
what it looked like.
And I thought it was going to be waste. And so I was like, oh, that's extra gross. And then you saw the first few drops and it's just blood.
I was
And it's
almost
like-
relieved when it was just
Yeah,
blood.
yeah, of course.
I was like, oh, okay, that's all.
Well,
Wednesday will be fine with that.
Look, either would have ruined your clothes, okay? But the way they had it, what looked to be
Zero labeling on the truck.
what looked to be a
But
water.
yeah, when you look at
But
it,
here's my question: where do these kids get access to just like a truck
giant
like
pink
this?
truck.
That was what's his name's dad's truck. It was his
They
idea.
hook into the school's water supply system, and with the sprinklers. Is that how you would hook up a sprinkler system? Is to a hose like that?
No,
attached
it
to a
had
fire
access
truck?
to it.
You can.
I thought that would be hooked into an internal water source for.
No, you got to remember, like the buildings have that access source. Fire truck can come in, connect, spray if need be, and other. There's various.
I
other
thought for
things,
those.
but that is one
I
way
thought for
you
those
could
sprinkler
technically-
system. Okay, yeah. I thought.
well,
I
if
thought
one of
those
us were to
sprinklers
have gone to school for that stuff on this panel, they would know.
They would know.
Are you guys surprised with the amount of personality they're able to give Thing, and he's just a hand? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like I don't
Yeah.
want to say facial expressions because it's not, but the way that Thing can
know.
emote
Just look, it's
is
nonverbal
wild.
communication. It's. I mean, but they're doing it with just a hand, so it's they're doing a great job with it. I agree 100%. It's very much its own character. I don't want to say he or she. It's very much its own character, and there's a sense of panic, sense of urgency, the talking,
all the little
all the
things.
emotions that can be done without saying a word or having any sort of facial expression. So I think they're doing a good job with it. The dance was fun, seeing her out there kind of being a teenager, trying to at least have a little bit of fun, trying to be. But every single episode so far, I guess I wasn't sure what to expect here, but a really fun murder mystery, like whodunit type thing. I wasn't expecting that at all. So this has been really fun. It's not just a pop culture show about some different family. It's like, okay, a true mystery. And even if you take Wednesday out of it and just have it be normal high school kids or whatever, it would still be pretty funny. But yeah, they're doing a great job with this.
Well, I don't know if you take Wednesday out of it. I don't know how well it would do.
Well, I'm just, I'm just saying the story itself is intriguing.
It stands on its own 2 feet enough.
Yeah, we didn't know what to expect the story was going to be of Wednesday when it first started. Just an outcast.
Agree to disagree, I guess. Agree to disagree. With this episode, to your comment about Thing, I love it because just like you said, the way Thing is able to emote is fantastic. The tag team duo, and I know I said a couple times in here, the tag team duo between Wednesday and Thing is also fantastic. I would almost feel bad if they didn't have those two in here as much as they did now. Like I don't know how I would feel now because the way they've been able to give Thing to us in the right amount and then still have it centered around Wednesday, I think they did a great job of handling that balance. Because what if it was all Wednesday and all Thing? Would we be over Thing then? Is it just become like, it's
a nice balance.
Character? So I think it's a nice balance because it's at least making me want more. But I'm glad they're not doing more than what they're already doing. With Tyler, I know in the last reaction we were like, well, it could be Xavier now. We saw him. We did that whole thing right at the pause stop in front of the shop there. Now in here with that bump, that pretty much for me now puts the 99% on it. But leaving room for a little bit of error, 1% error in there. And plus that hair, that shot that we stopped on there. The hair, the hair on the monster kind of looks more Tyler now. So now I'm wondering if it's going to be next episode we actually get that reveal, considering how much they just gave us here, or if they're going to do one more episode of, hey, we're going to give you some more clues here that are going to be pretty enough to tell you for you to 100% figure it out,
or point you in the complete opposite direction where they can
maybe they misdirect.
They've done that here
because they've done that quite a bit.
Maybe they misdirect, and I'm curious who that was now that blew up the cave, because the cave is to me a big deal in here. So can't wait to see how that's going to turn out. Now I can't wait to see what the DNA results are going to be, or maybe it doesn't even matter, and it's just like, well, they're two different ones, and it's just, hey, at least you tried on this one.
Well, in that way, all the evidence that's in the cave would have been burned, so there's no other.
Yeah, but
he
what
could get rid of
the
maybe another claw, maybe hair follicles. They could
hair follicles would probably be the only thing, because those bones aren't going to burn. None of those claw marks are going to be gone.
Yeah,
it almost seems
but
like
any kind of human. Yeah, or any kind of
human. You're hoping
whatever
human DNA of any sorts.
Go ahead, Dave.
And I'm kind of curious to Christina Ricci's character too. Like, why did she follow Wednesday? Now I know she told Wednesday said, "Hey, Eugene's in trouble." Maybe she was just, "Oh, Eugene, yeah, I care about the kid. I'm gonna go out with Wednesday." Maybe that's the case, but I'm still kind of curious a little bit, just because of how all these mysteries have been so far. So I can't wait to see what the true reveal is for her. I don't think she's out there to do anything bad. I think she's just trying to be supportive and caring for Eugene here. And if we really did lose Eugene, wow. Talk about, for me, that was unexpected. I thought for sure maybe because Wednesday got the vision, she would get there in time to kind of ruin it and not have the vision fully happen. But we'll see. You guys already know, but for us, I can't wait to see if he's actually gone, because we've seen stuff. She didn't now I know her eyes really do tell a good story, but I'm in denial all day long if you want. I'm going to wait till the next episode.
I think we all will be.
It did not look good. Didn't look good. But go for it.
Oh, I was just going to say there was something that happened in this episode, and I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, or so I just got to get it out there for you guys.
Lay it on the line.
When Wednesday was talking to Bianca, she was complaining about her heels, right? She's like, "Oh, whoever invented heels must be a fan of torture or something." With all the talk that Wednesday does about, like, maybe I'll stick a needle in my eye because it's fun, or I'll stay in the morgue for a while because I like it. Was that like her kind of letting it slip that this whole thing, her whole character is kind of a little bit of an act where she pretends to like enjoy torture and pain? Now I know at least from what I remember from the Addams family, that wasn't the case. But why would she say her heels were hurting her if she's into that sort of thing? Or am I just reading way too much into a throwaway line? Because I question that. It just seems so out of character for Wednesday to say that.
Well, I think that's a very normal thing with females to wear heels for the aesthetics of it, but not be comfortable in it.
But Wednesday likes pain, though.
Where are you getting that from?
Because she's always saying, maybe I will stay here and stick a needle in my eye.
Well,
maybe
Dave's right. Women do have, that's a common thing for women to be like, hey, these heels.
But Wednesday is no ordinary.
Right,
it's a different type of pain, I think,
done
Wednesday
that's
likes.
led you to believe that she actually enjoys physical pain other than make...
The fact that she's said it like in every episode, and that's why I'm wondering, is it just an act or is it just a throwaway line they put in there for the two ladies to bond?
Reading into that
I think
because I don't think she's into that kind of like actual like, oh, my heels are giving me pain.
She wouldn't want to actually put needles in her eyes.
Well,
she probably would, to be honest, in my opinion.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. To me, it was just a weird line for somebody who talks about. I'm not saying she actually does it.
Think about this too. That might have been her just giving one tiny little bit of relatability.
That's what I thought. A way for those two to briefly bond me, but it felt weird and kind of out of place when it was in there because.
I mean, there's a bonding moment. You know, she doesn't present herself as a quote unquote girly girl or somebody who. I'm not going to say she doesn't obviously care about her appearance, but she doesn't care what other people think. So if she doesn't care what other people think, then why would she wear heels? You know, and maybe she likes the appearance, but I don't think that. I don't get anything from any of her things that she would actually enjoy pain.
No, I mean, I'm not saying she's a masochist.
I think it's a flat, it's a very flat toned sarcasm. You know,
I think it's because it's something
that
she doesn't want to do for fun to enjoy it. Yeah, and so she didn't want to wear the dress, and she didn't want to, like when he's like, "You look ridiculous," this and that, and he was like, "No, I'm beautiful," and like she still didn't, react. And then also,
remember she was in that freezer.
Yeah.
So,
she's like, maybe I'll stay.
She said give me 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
So I think she does enjoy pain, but only when
it's on her terms. Yeah, when she wants to do
the
it.
Heels. That was probably like a nagging pain, like not what she's into.
It struck me.
That's what That's what I get out of it. I
understand it though. Real quick too, Bianca. She let her walls. Well, from a character standpoint,
big
for us, for the audience, I actually didn't mind her in this one. Because they gave us heelish. Vibes because of what she was doing, right? Some of the things that, some of her motives and things that she was doing wasn't like very good guy-ish, right? But in this one, she was letting her emotions kind of show through a little bit. Had that bonding, almost a full bonding moment with Wednesday there, or a full moment with her. So are we seeing a little baby face run here with Bianca now? I'm kind of curious too with that because we actually saw tears in her eyes. So I couldn't tell if she was being fully honest until.
Well, I mean, look, being at a dance,
2 X's of a man,
going to a dance with your ex, and then having your ex be like, "Oh, by the way, can you erase the memory of the new girl I'm interested in?" Like,
after he questioned her before.
Again, it sounded good on paper.
Like I wrote it down.
What a brutal thing to say to somebody.
Hey, good on
Let's
Bianca.
Go to the dance together. Oh, you're here with the dance or with me, clearly thinking about your ex, but so much so just make me forget about her. Like,
make me forget the new girl.
Not a smooth line, bruv.
And then real quick too, we got Ajax and goodness, what's her name? Claus.
Oh,
Enid.
Enid. Oh my God, how did I forget that? Enid. Enid and Ajax.
Maybe it's the beginning
of
a beautiful.
Watch out for those claws of Enid's.
Yeah, right in the eye.
Well, that's what you thought. Like, this show has been amazing. You guys all know. We're starting to find out. So for Appleton Oak, Diamond Dave, that's Mason Quinn. Of course, the answer will catch you on the next one, pals.